Welcome to Lifted Spirit. My name is Alicia. These Pilates mat classes are intended to be used in conjunction with our Praise Flow classes, but are of course perfect as standalone additions to any weekly routine. We hope that you enjoy them. Hello everyone, welcome to a Pilates mat class. We are going to be starting standing on the edges of your mat for a roll down series, which will then take us to our mats. So if you'll step to the edges of your mat, we'll start with our feet in parallel. Find those feet right up underneath your sits bones so you're feeling super tall and collected. We're going to take an inhale. And on the exhale, just tip your chin down and begin a little bit of a roll down. We're going to inhale through the nose and stack that spine back up. Inhale. And exhale, tip that chin and roll forward just a little bit deeper, so maybe a few more vertebrae, pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, stack that spine back up. And exhale, tip that chin down and roll down. You'll want to make your sacrum nice and heavy. Not all the way. Stack that spine back up. Inhale. And exhale, rolling down, folding over. Your knees are going to want to soften a little. You're going to go a little bit deeper. Heavy, heavy through those hands and neck. And good. Last one. Roll back up to standing. Inhale. Open those shoulders. And exhale, roll down. Now this time we'll go all the way down. Your knees are going to soften. And good. Okay, from there we're going to go ahead and put those knees down on your mat. And we'll go ahead and roll back to our backs here. As always, I'll try to clearly call things out so that your head can be in alignment with the exercises and you don't have to turn the head sideways. We're going to start with those feet hip distance apart. Shoulders are open. Lengthen those hands down along your mat. And we're going to start with a few pelvic tilts. So I'm in neutral spine. I've got a little not space, but I'm just not pressing down. But we're going to inhale. On the exhale, I am going to press down through that belly button. And I'm going to roll that tailbone up to the sky so I create a little bowl here. And good. I'm going to release that. Inhale. Exhale. Find imprinted spine, which is belly button comes down. And then I'm going to pelvic tilt. Curl that tailbone up. And good. One more. We release that. Inhale. And exhale. This just releases that low back that can get so tight. So I'm just kind of releasing that low back here. And good. This time I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to press them in to this joint here. And then I'm actually going to tip the pelvis in the opposite direction and push into that joint, giving my pelvis a little separation here. Relax, inhale. Exhale, arch that tailbone and push into that hip flexor. And good, one more. I'm releasing your sacrum. And exhale, which is the bony plate. And good. Okay, let's bring those knees to your chest. You can kind of rock back and forth. I like to grab closer to my ankles and kind of just sandwich myself down so that I'm lengthening my tailbone down along the mat and I'm not tucked. So I'm pulling that sacrum down along my mat. Inhale, release. Exhale, give yourself a little sandwich stretch here. And good. Okay, we're just going to open those knees and pull them now a little towards your armpits for a little bit of a wider stretch here. Beautiful. All right, let's take those legs back to your mat. Again, they're hip width apart, and let's get going warming up those abs. So we're gonna take those arms back just about the eye level. And on the exhale, we're gonna roll up to a crunch. Inhale back. Exhale up. And 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. This one we're going to hold up. We're going to do 2 breaths in and 2 out with little pulses. And we go. You're moving from your shoulder joint, not the wrist. So the whole arm is moving. Inhale, exhale, last one, and good. Take both arms back, inhale, and circle them to the sides. Let's do that again. Take the arms back, and circle. Take the arms back, refreshing that body. And one more, inhale, and exhale. And good. Let's take those arms up, and we're going to go palm to palm. Inhale, exhale. We're going to reach up to the side. Lower the head. Inhale, exhale. Reach to the other side. And we'll keep going. Four more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And good. Both arms up. And both arms back down on your mat. All right, we're going to bring that right leg into your chest and stretch the left leg out long. We're going to flex both feet and point. And flex. And point. 2 more. 1 more. And all right, from here we're going to do single leg stretch. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, we're going to roll up to your crunch. We're going to take the bottom leg off that floor, and we're going to switch those legs. We go. Last ones, and good. Now you're going to pull the opposite leg into the chest and relax the right leg down. We're going to flex both feet. Inhale. Exhale, point both feet. Inhale, flex. And point. 2 more, really stretching those calves. And point. 1 more, flex. And point. All right, this time we're going to twist. So we're going to take those hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards your bent leg. Lift the bottom leg off the mat, and then we're going to switch. So we go. 2, 3, 4. Reaching. Good. Those legs don't have to be too high. They can be just nice, soft legs here. Last ones, and good. And bring those knees to your chest. And good. My breathing, if it sounds pretty strong, it's from a Pilates guy named Ron Fletcher. And the breath is very percussive. All right, we're going to go into some pelvic roll-ups here, or bridging. Again, you want your feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider, and I like my heels kind of close to my seat. I'm in neutral spine. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to start with that pelvic tilt that we started class with, and I'm going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. This really helps with core stability and just articulation and stretching the spine. Once I get it to the top there, I'm not arching, but I am pressing hard up through the glutes so that I get a stretch here through my quads. I'm going to stay here, inhale. Exhale, I'm going to roll down. We're going to do quite a bit of glutes today. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tip that tailbone and roll up. You want to press your hands firmly down into the mat and keep your neck nice and relaxed. We inhale at the top. Exhale, I start at the top of the spine and I reverse that roll down. And good. This will be our last one. We're going to inhale. Exhale, scoop and hollow, roll that belly up, roll that glutes up. All right, from here, we're going to hold the pelvis up. We're actually going to rise up onto our little half toes, our metatarsal, and then we're going to lower. So you're going to feel this in the calves. You're going to feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes. So lift and lower and lift. And you're trying not to drop the pelvis, and lift and lower. That's it, good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Inhale, exhale. That's it, good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1 more. And good. Inhale, exhale, roll down. And good. Hopefully those glutes are starting to get nice and warm. I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer to my booty. I'm going to inhale. That's your break. Exhale, we're going to roll back up to that bridge. If you can, you're going to go up onto those metatarsals. From here, squeezing those hamstrings, you're going to open the legs a little bit and close, and you're trying not to drop the pelvis. So I'm pretending I have a hot cup of coffee right here, and I'm keeping my pelvis nice and still. Inhale, exhale, using those inner thighs. Inhale. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hopefully you're shaking a little. 1 more. And good. Stay nice and tall. Drop those heels down and roll down. And good. Shift those legs. All right. A little bit more for those glutes before we do some abs. We're going to take our legs a little closer together. We're going to take one leg up to a tabletop, and we're just going to do a little single leg here. So we're going to inhale, exhale again. We're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to stay up this time, and we're just going to do 5 here. So you're going to lower the pelvis and then push into the heel and press up. Lower and press up. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. We're going to hold this one up. Hold. And good. Dropping all the way. So just a short set, working one side at a time. So we take the other leg up to tabletop. Inhale for me. Exhale, roll up to the bridge. Trying to keep even across those hips. We have 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up there. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. And rolling down. All right. Excellent. Good. Shake those legs up. Let's go on. Let's do a little bit more abs here. All right, so we're going to do a little preparation for what's called double leg stretch. They're one of the harder abdominals in the Pilates series. So we're going to take our legs up to tabletop. And from here, we're going to take those hands back on the inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to roll up to your crunch. We're going to turn the palms to face the thighs, and we're stretching both at the same time. And then we're going to go back to that starting position. So this isn't double leg stretch, but it's similar, and it's just a little easier version. So we're just kind of getting ready for that hard one. We're trying to keep that head up. That's it. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1 more. And good. Take those hands back behind the head. We're going to take them behind the head. Create a little basket for that head. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up to your crunch. And we're going to lift those legs to the sky. And we're going to lower the right leg and lift it up. Left, right. That's it. Good. Keep going. Stop if you need to rest. We got 2 more. Hang in there. This is our last one. And good. Grabbing those knees, flatten that back out, and inhale for me. We're going to be rolling up. Pull on those knees up to your sitting position. Okay, let's go ahead and go over onto our stomachs just for a brief abdominal stretch here. So inhale. Exhale, just lift and give yourself a little stretch. And 1 more inhale. And exhale. All right, everyone. We're going to come to our table position here, all 4s. And we're going to do a few cat-cow stretches. So we're in 1 line. On the exhale, bring that belly button to the spine, round the tailbone, and pull your forehead towards your bottom. We'll lengthen back out into a table. This time reverse. Take your tailbone toward the back of your head. And good. We go through that table position. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Back through that table, inhale, and exhale. And good. Okay, from here we're going to do one of my favorite exercises. We're in this all 4 position. I'm going to be taking my right leg out long and my left hand, and I'm going to lift them into. So you can either hold this position, this cross-lateral position is so good for you, or if you feel stable here, we're going to take that kind of rounded spine. So we're going to round the spine, and I'm going to push into my knee, and then I go back to that long position. I push into my knee, and I reach out long. I push into that knee, rounding that spine. And good. And only just 1 more. Round and lengthen. And good. We're going to switch sides. I'm gonna take my left leg out and my right hand out. I create one line and inhale. On the exhale, round that spine up and push into the knee and lengthen back out. Round and push. And good. Feel all those stabilizing muscles having to work. It's so good for you. That's it. This is our last one. And good. And good. Sit back into your rest pose. Okay, if you'll sit down on your bottoms, we're going to do a little bit of Pilates classic stretches here. One's called spine stretch and then twist. So for spine stretch, your feet aren't too wide. They're, maybe a couple feet. The trick is that you want to be right up on your sits bones. And most of us tend to be tight in our hamstrings and our low back. So we sit back here a little. But as best you can, try to lengthen up onto those sits bones. We're going to put our hands in the middle here. Shoulders are open. And for many of this right here, this is a lot of work. We're going to inhale at the top here. On the exhale, I'm going to flex my feet and I'm going to pull my chin toward my chest and I'm going to feel like someone's pulling me back as my hands reach forward. From there, I stack my spine and I sit up really tall. Inhale. Exhale, I want to feel like someone's pushing in through the belly button as I reach forward. Shoulders are relaxed. And I sit up tall. We do 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. And good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And good. Okay, let's do the saw. So we're going to saw our pinky toes off. You're going to take your hands to a T. I'm going to flex my feet. I'm going to twist toward your right leg. From here, I'm going to pull that belly button back as I reach forward and I saw that pinky toe off. I come back up to neutral and I sit up tall. Inhale. And I twist to the opposite side, pull that belly button in. That's it, good. Sitting up nice and tall. And exhale. Sitting up nice and tall. And exhale. Good, 2 more. Last one. And good. All right. Last thing, spine twist. So we're going to take those feet again flexed. This is for some three-dimensional rotation in your spine. Hands again come to the T. I'm right up on those sits bones. I'm going to inhale. On the exhale, I'm going to twist and look back behind me. Shoulders are down. I'm going to try not to lose any length in the spine as I come through the center and I go the opposite direction. I go through the middle, inhale, exhale over to the side, and good. Through the center, inhale, and exhale, and good. Inhale, and just relax over those legs for a brief stretch. Okay, everyone. From here, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of sideline work. So I'm going to lay over on my left side. From here, you're welcome to lay down all the way, but I'm going to show you the kind of traditional Pilates way, which is the elbow under the shoulder. I'm going to create a little tripod, meaning a little stand with this bottom leg, and I'm going to put my top leg lifted slightly but totally parallel. From here, I'm just going to take the leg forward with 2 little pulses. I'm gonna point the foot and sweep it back without arching the back and do 2 little pulses back here. Good, now we just kick front, kick, sweep, kick, kick front, sweep back. That's it, good. And 4, 5, last one, 6, and good. Take that leg back, and we're just gonna lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, that's it, good. Lengthening that leg. 5, one more, and 6. Flex that foot, and we're gonna do little circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it, and circle the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and good. We're gonna lay down, bend those knees, and just open and close for 10, 9, 8, keeping that pelvis nice and quiet, 7, 6, 5, 4, like I said, lots of glute work, 3, 2, and 1 more, and good. All right, let's swing those legs over to the other side, and we'll do the whole thing on the other side. We create that little tripod, elbows right under the shoulder, or again, you can do it lying down. If you're up on your elbow, the point is to keep that abdominals nice and tight here, and we do our kicks to the front. So we take that top leg up a little bit, it's parallel. We're gonna kick forward. 1, sweep back, 2, that's it, 3, and 4, long neck, 5, and 6, and good. Bring it back over the top, and we have our little legs lift with the pointed foot. 1, 2, lengthening that leg, 3, and 4, 5, and we hold it up there, flex that foot, little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's reverse it. 1, hopefully you're feeling that side of the leg. And good. All right, bending those legs, keeping those abdominals firm, little clamshells. And 2. Halfway done. Last one. And good. Okay, let's lay back down on our backs and give ourselves a figure 4 stretch. So we'll cross one leg over the other and bring that knee to your chest for a figure 4 stretch. I like to cross my knees all the way together and then pull both knees down for a little bit more of a stretch along the side of my glute. And good, let's reverse that. Figure 4 stretch on the other side. Beautiful. And good, let's overcross both knees and pull them into your chest. And excellent. Okay, let's grab those knees one more time. We're gonna roll back up, and we're gonna finish today the way we started. So we're gonna take those feet back up underneath our pelvis, drop that head nice and long, inhale, Exhale, we're going to stack that spine and roll up back to standing. And good. We're going to take those hands above the head for just some last little breathing here. So we're going to lift those shoulders up. Inhale. And exhale, drop them back down. Good. And again, inhale. And exhale. And 2 more. And exhale. And 1 more. And good. Open wide. Give it a little bit of a shake. And good. 1 more nice deep inhale. A relaxing exhale. And good. Until next time, thank you so much. Thanks again for joining us. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tell your friends about us.